Hi Aries, it's Hᴇɪ Hᴇᴅᴜ, and this is your intuitive timeless reading. So Aries, you guys are going through, I wouldn't say a transformation. Well, you can kind of say it's a transformation because it's more so of how you behave, how you act, how you react, how you show up for yourself, how you show up for others. And a lot of you guys, there's something that you need to do or that you want to do, and it's going to take a lot of courage, okay? I do feel, and then the song that's playing right now is Andra Day, if that's how you pronounce her name, Rise Up, because this song was playing the whole time I was meditating on your energy. And it's like there's something that either you need to do or you want to do that you need to just face your fears. Because the thing is, your fears are smaller than what's to come for you. And maybe some of you are fearful of success. Some of you are fearful of recognition. Some of you are fearful of misleading or misguiding people in a way. But the thing is, it's like Spirit placed you where you are for a reason, okay? Now, it's up to you if you want to do things where you become a leader and you step into your path and your role and you decide to do things in a malevolent way or a benevolent way. Now, that's totally up to you because we always have willpower. And they always say when with great influence comes, great responsibility. So again, that's up to you. For some of you, you're questioning if you should do it or if you shouldn't do it. And the thing is, it's time for you to just really go out, meditate, go out in nature, do some physical activities to burn off the stress or the worry or the fear so that you can make the right decision for yourself. You want to make sure you are emotionally balanced, that you're coming from a place of love and trust with yourself. Okay. The thing is, you've been so supportive of other people. You've been, nurturing to other people. You've been giving people advice all your life. The thing is, Spirit's like, I just need you to do it on a bigger level. It's stuff that you've already been doing. It's just that it has to be on a grand scale now, where you will be recognized all over the world, where you will be recognized, for the encouragement, the inspiration, the recognition. Like people are going to know who you are, okay? You will be influencing people whether you like it or not. And even if it's on a small scale where it's just you being a teacher or a guidance counselor or someone that's in the community that's helping people, healing people, teaching people, okay? You're going to be honored, okay? Some of you will even get awards, for the things that you do. And this tower moment that's happening for you is to break down all the things that have been around you that are no longer aligned with you, okay? So expect unexpected changes to happen for you, okay? Definitely make sure that you ground yourself because there may be a lot of chaos, a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing going on around you. But these things are being destroyed so that you can build on a solid foundation with yourself and with others, okay? Like you're getting like the whole house, the whole building is crumbling down so that it can be swept away and you can have a brand new house, a brand new building, okay, that you can stand on. Some of you could actually be dealing with that. Like you brought like a rundown house or something, and one of them old houses in a nice neighborhood, and you demolished it and built a new one up or something like that. Maybe that's something that you're doing, or you could be building a house at this time, or that's something that you're thinking about doing, okay? For others of you, your belief systems may be challenged by someone else, or you may challenge someone else's beliefs, okay? And for others of you, the thing is too, some of you could be dating, okay? And you could be dating multiple people, just dating around, and you're wondering like, what do people see in me? type of energy. And maybe be careful of arguing on your first dates, okay? Don't... You don't need to talk about your religion, okay, on your first date. Maybe the second or the third, but don't start arguing about beliefs on the first date, Aries, okay? We don't need that to happen. But if you are new to my channel, welcome, healing homies. Here on my channel, I do intuitive messages, and how I do my readings is we do the intuitive message first, then we get into the divine feminine, the divine masculine aspect of your natal chart, because we embody both energies. Then at the very end, I do random messages that include messages from your person. If you want to help my channel grow, all I ask is that you like, subscribe, and share. It's really appreciated by me, because I do put a lot of my energy into these readings. And that's all I ask, is that you like it, subscribe, and share. And if you like zodiac horoscopes and live readings from me, along with a bunch of my rude awakenings, you can follow me on Instagram at The Honest Homegirl, okay? So let's get into the divine feminine energy, right, of Aries. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what is going on. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, some of you may feel like things are stuck and stagnant. Some of you could have headaches at this time. Drink plenty of water, get a lot of rest, okay? Some of you may get a message, a disappointment, or I don't know. Yeah, some of you guys, there's like a lot of games being played at this time. Hold on, let me see if I can put this down for you guys so you can see. Right? Or you need to start looking at life as a game and be willing to play to win, okay? Like, that's the energy that I'm getting here. This is you playing the game of life to win, okay? You playing the game to step into your power, to have that top score, okay? You know, Aries, you guys are very competitive, so it's like you want to be the best of the best in whatever it is that you do. The thing is, Spirit wants you to take your ego out of it. For some of my Aries, I do feel, when it comes to how you feel, hold on, let me pull out 3 more cards for you, because I usually do. 9. Some of you, see, this flipped out upside down, but I'm the type of reader where I like to make the energy happen, okay, for you. So we're going to keep it upright, but I will speak on why it was flipped upside down. Now, Aries, some of you may have you a little weekend fling or something like that. Who knows? Okay, that could be the secret that you got going on. All right. Could be with a Pisces. Okay. Could be with a Libra. This is you maybe having to make a decision on that situation. But for some of you, you got to look at life as a game. Okay. Have fun with whatever it is that you choose to do. When it comes to your money, that's the only way you'll stand in your power, when you do what it is that you love to do, when it comes to how you make income, how you make a living for yourself, okay? A lot of you guys, the reason why you haven't been able to, like, if you're in the entertainment industry, whether you sing, whether you dance, whether you rap, whether you are a poet, whether you write books, whether you model, whatever it is that you do in the entertainment industry, you may have felt like you've been blocked, like you may have writer's block for some of you. And the reason why you have writer's block is because the fun is no longer in what it is that you do, okay? Maybe some things are going on in your life where, sometimes you have a lot of passions, and then life hits you, and then you stop doing them, and it doesn't seem like fun anymore, but it's still something that you desire to do, desire to have. You have to find that spark again. So listening to people that, like, say if you're a musician, listen to music that has inspired you. You may not have to write anything, just listen to the music, listen to the lyrics deeply and understand them. Sometimes your inspiration can come from you just listening to instrumentals over and over and over again. Don't even think about writing anything. Just listen to those instrumentals while you're working out and things of that nature. If you are like a producer or something like that, listen to old music that you've produced before, you know. If you are someone that's a director or something like that, watch old classic movies that inspired you to become who you are. Whatever passion it is that you have and you feel like there's a block in that, an emotional block, and something 9 times out of 10 it is an emotional block, and that's why you have writer's block, because you're thinking too much, you're in your head too much, you're feeling too much, and you need to be mindful of your thoughts. You have to sit there and make sure that your thoughts are what you want, and you wanted this before, you wanted it bad, and the thing is, things came easy to you and flowed to you because it's what energized you. It made you feel like a kid again. It made you feel free. You had fun doing what it is that you do. Okay, for some of you guys, we're going to sit there and be honest. If you Mr. Casanova, you sitting here playing games and stuff like that, you're being blocked from being able to entertain other people. Somehow, some way, you're being blocked. I don't know how you're being blocked, but you're being blocked from this, okay? For others of you, you know, you may be playing games with yourself. If you're a female Aries here, you know, you're not taking yourself seriously. And you think it's a game when it comes to your emotions, your mental stability, your emotional stability. That's not cool, okay? The thing is, you may have this ultimate goal here, right? To be this divine feminine energy, to be your best self. But you have to take yourself seriously. You have to believe in you, okay? If nobody supports you, you support you. If nobody loves you, you love you. If nobody's nurturing you, you nurture yourself. Why? Because all you got is you. And I shouldn't be having to tell Aries this, because Aries, normally you guys do this, but for some reason it's like you're playing a game with yourself. For others of you, you are creating a lot of excitement in your life because you know that this is what's going to emotionally drive you to get to where you need to be to do what it is that you need to do. Some of you guys, you may be entertaining a divine feminine energy at this time, who could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? Or you could be having fun with a friend that is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. For some of you guys, I do feel that there's a block between you and your divine feminine as well, okay? Whether you're male or female, if you date women, this is for you. Okay, you're being blocked by your divine, being able to be with your divine feminine, because she's focused more on what her ancestors are telling her that she needs to do. Because if she entertains you, she's not going to be able to get to where she needs to be. And her focus is healing. Her focus is to connect more with her ancestors and her spirit guides, especially the mother, grandmother, great-grandmother energy here, or matriarch in her family that was a mother figure to her. So if she has a lot of female ancestors, prominent ones too, that have left her life, she's being blocked off, because whatever energy you may have, she's being guided to focus more on her spiritual journey at this time, okay? For others of you, I do see that you will find strength within yourself through your ancestors. If you don't know by now, you are your ancestors walking on this earth, okay? You are your ancestors' biggest dream. I just heard somebody say nightmare. Lord Jesus, some of y'all done did something to piss y'all ancestors off, and they're just like, I can't believe you did this. So whatever that was for maybe 1 or 2 people. I wouldn't say that my whole collective healing homies got that, but yeah. But others of you, you know, as you stand in your power, you know, you'll be able to connect more with your ancestors. I'm hearing discipline. You have to have discipline. You have to be tuned in emotionally. You can't be emotionally unavailable and think that they're able to connect with you, to send signs to you, to guide you in any way, shape, or form. They need you to stand strong and not to even be scared of the fact that they connect with you. For others of you, you're getting real creative. Like I said, a lot of you in the entertainment industry, you was having like some type of creative blockages. But like I said, I turned this up right so that you can embody the energy of you getting back to what you need to get back to. And things are going to grow for you as soon as you open yourself up emotionally. But you have to decide, are you ready to feel? Because for a lot of you guys, when it comes to entertainment, when it comes to your writing, whether you write books, whether you write poetry, music, whatever, that passion, your pain is where that stuff stems from. Even if you are happy, it's your emotions that are tied to your gifts, that are tied to whatever it is that you create. You are, whatever emotionally moves you is what you should be connecting to. And that's what's going to help you get back in your groove again. When it comes to you needing inspiration, like I'm hearing the word muse. Like there's someone that's a muse. Like you look at them and it's like you just get inspiration automatically. Some of you guys, you may need to go around whatever your muse is. For some of you guys, you're entertaining the idea of changing your partners because of how you feel, but you haven't made a decision yet. For others of you, there could be, you're entertaining the idea of creating another child, but you're not too sure. And for others of you, if you, especially some of you, if you're a male, women are your muse. So you have to always be around women to be inspired for some reason. That's where you stand in your power the most. I do see men in Aries. Men are definitely ladies, men, okay? So that's the case. For others of you, if you're a divine feminine, you stand in your power when you listen to music that inspires you, okay? Let's look at the divine masculine energy for Aries. I'm hearing that song, look at, see, there goes my baby. So sometimes when you look at whoever you're with, they inspire you to do better, to be great, okay? Or you done found you a new baby and that person inspires you. However it goes, Aries. But I do feel women inspire you, Aries. Whether you're male or female, there's women around you that inspire you to do better, to be better. But let's look at the divine masculine energy. Look what came out. Women. Okay, women are your inspiration, Aries. Some of you, you could be your own inspiration. Look at this. If you don't sit there and take action towards listening and talking to your ancestors and spirit guides more, I don't know what else to tell you. They got some things to say to you. But they ain't gonna tell me for some reason. It's about a decision that you need to make. There's a decision that you need to make, Aries. It could be about a divine feminine energy, and you're being guided to make this decision. You need to make a decision about a female here, okay? I'm saying it portrays to be a divine feminine energy, and your guides are telling you, like, no, you need to make a decision on this person here. Yeah, you may have to move forward from this energy. This is the action that you need to take. See, some of you are dealing with people that are good, and then some of you are dealing with people that are not so good. They're like actually bad luck for you. So be mindful. And look, the positivity card comes out. Some of you, like, it depends on your situation. If you've prayed, like, I literally prayed today. I got my confirmation on something, you know? And I'm okay with that. But for some of you, your ancestors want you to connect more. Hold on, let me see if I can move this up some. And I'll just leave these like that. Now, some of you, you're going to see right away once you remove yourself from a certain particular energy. This could even just be a woman that you're dating too. I feel, or you could be dating a woman, right? And she's being guided by her ancestors to make a decision to move forward away from you because of the fact that you could be bad luck in their life. And once they remove you out of their life, a lot of good things are going to happen for them. They'll be more disciplined. There'll be more structure. They'll be able to think clearly. Okay, they'll be able to focus more on their finances, focus more on building their business, building a career, building a family, whatever the case may be for some. For others of you, this is, because it's like somebody's blocking somebody's blessings and don't even know it. Whether this is you, Aries, or someone is doing this to you. Either way, it can, like I said, it's either way for some. For some of you, you're dealing with someone that you're going to proceed with because of the fact that they're good luck in your life. Okay? This could be a business partner that is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius male who's very stable. This person is about their business. Then you can't half-ass with this person. It's like either you're going to do it, because Aries, you're good at starting stuff but not finishing things. So you would want to be this is a finisher with this 4 here. So it's like you're the starter and they will finish things, all right? Even if it's like a female and it's not a male that you're dealing with that's a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, this person is the person that's going to make sure you finish what you need to finish. Like, they will remind you, like, they're going to basically hold you accountable for the shit that you need to do, Aries. For others of you, yeah, you're dating somebody new. And then this song comes on, Talk by Khaled, featuring Disclosure. Like, before you, really open yourself up to somebody or something like that, you want to make sure, like, where is this going? But I feel like you'll make the right decision, because the thing is, you're going to step back for a second and you're going to meditate. You're going to sit there and face your fears and overcome things and move forward, okay? I do feel, too, that you're going to use your logic over your emotions when you make this decision, or this is something that you need to do. Like I said, Aries, I don't know when I mentioned this to you, Aries, before, but write down your ideas, because these ideas are really solid that could bring in a lot of abundance in your life. If you just decide to say, you know what, I need to personally grow and get over my fears, get over worrying, get over what people think of me, get over whatever has been holding you back from doing whatever it is that you need to do. You need to just hurry up and do it, because there's ideas that you have that you're holding on to that's a gold mine. You're holding on to ideas that can bring a lot of stability and security in your life, okay? A lot of you guys, you want to be able to have the freedom to do what you want when you want to do it, but finances may be a blockage in your life. But the thing is, Spirit's like, well, when are you going to stop being scared? Do what it is that you said you were going to do, and you'll be blessed with that. So a lot of you guys, when it comes to taking action, you got to decide who needs to go, who needs to stay, okay? Connect with your ancestors, because they will definitely confirm to you what needs to go, what needs to stay. It's funny, because I've made a post that I haven't posted yet on Instagram, one of my Rude Awakenings, and it was the fact that when you pray for God to, put distance between you and certain people, and you start to see that they acting distant, that's your clear indication that, that it needs to stay that way. And I promise you, I was doing that for the past couple of weeks. I've been praying, like, God, remove anything that's out of my life that's not aligned with me. God, please sit there and keep distance between the people I need to keep distance with. And it's not to sit there and say that the people that I need to keep distance from are bad people. It's just the simple fact that these people may be blocking my blessings at this time due to whatever energetic field they're in. Sometimes people, how you sit there and you have certain friends and you don't see them for a long time, and then all of a sudden you start hanging out with each other all over again, and you've been doing the work on yourself to heal. It took for that person to raise their frequency to even get in contact with you again. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, It's not that these people are bad people. You can love these people, but sometimes you got to sit there and take breaks from people's energies, because you really don't know what people are dealing with behind closed doors. People perpetrate like everything is all good and it's really not, you know, so you got to be careful with that. But let's get your random messages from your person, and then we'll get some oracle messages, some homegirl advice, you know, all the good stuff. Okay? Let's see, what would they like to say to you, Aries? Me, you, and Hennessy. Okay, somebody wants to have a drink with you, Aries. Okay. If y'all listen to that song, you know what was happening in that song. I told you somebody might want to have a baby. They might be whispering some things in your ear, and you just forget what you was doing. Make sure you strap up if you don't want no child with somebody. I'm hearing, too, somebody wants to traffic with a child. I'm out of my mind. Don't wait for me. Blocked you. Ops. You could be dealing with other people's problems, or you could be dealing with people like making your problems. Some people could be subtweeting. Dealt with you the nicest, and someone's overthinking. And then it says, can we try something new? Be careful, Aries, of people utilizing sex or your sexual fantasies to get to you. Somebody can't stop thinking about you as well. Let's get some homegirl advice. It says, get to know you, okay? It's time for you to really, and how you get to know you get to know your ancestors. Some of you are dealing with adolescent traumas at this time. You glow on another level. Listen, them adolescent traumas is a piece of work, I promise you. If you went through shit when you was a teen, trust me, I know, because I done went through this healing right here. It says sage, and it's time to think big. I told you guys, stop sitting here sleeping on yourselves, and wintertime is very prominent for you guys. Let's get an oracle message and an affirmation. See, positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. And let's get a positive affirmation. Vitality. This is basically the card of you taking care of yourself, eating healthy, drinking more water, resting. I did mention headaches to you guys, so please be mindful of that if you're having headaches. Okay. Workout. Okay, I did tell you guys, do some physical activities if you need to have some type of stress reliever. Healthy releases, okay? No drinking, all right? Or drink in moderation, but don't go to just drinking, smoking, sexting to get your frustrations out of you, okay? Because that's really causing blockages in your life versus blessings. But I love you, Aries. See you later.